So I'm terrifyingly ambitious about changing the working world.
She's one of the most extraordinary women I've ever met.
Award-winning leader, researcher, military veteran and international speaker.
We really appreciate you joining us.
Researcher and business consultant.
New Zealander of the Year Local Hero Award, and a recipient of the prestigious Sir Peter Blake Leadership Award.
A massive thanks to Dr. Joan Ford.
Author of the book, #Work School Hours. She joins me now this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am passionate about people having great experiences in the workplace. When people feel great when they're at work, they thrive, they do their best work, and they make their organisations more profitable.
So I know that the companies that perform the best are the companies where their people feel the best.
Well, I believe it's fundamentally about good leadership.
Serving in the army, doing research on leadership, becoming a mum, that's a massive part of my story. All of my experiences has sort of led to what I'm doing now, which is I want to make leadership of the future better. I want people to have better experiences in the workplace.
I try really hard to normalise the idea that workers and parents are the same people. Why do we live in this society where we are expected to work as if we don't have children, and we're expected to parent as if we don't have a job?
Or perhaps things could be different.
What is it that people need to thrive? They need belonging, autonomy, and purpose.
I'd like to introduce a concept called #Work School Hours.
Work School Hours is a space on a set of principles. First of all, we need to value the fact that people have things they care about outside of work. The second is that we need to focus more on outputs. How do we be more flexible? How do we value the fact that people have things they care about outside of work and then get them to do those great outputs? How might we increase the sense of belonging in our organisation?
With a decade of service in the New Zealand Army, including deployment in Afghanistan, her dedication to empowering others is matched only by her incredible acts of courage. In 2021, she led a volunteer effort to evacuate over 500 Afghan refugees and their families when the Taliban took power.
When I served in Afghanistan, we had locals in the team. 10 years later, Taliban had taken over and these guys were now in danger of their lives. One of them reached out to me, asking if I could help. In a matter of days, this task just grew. I found myself at the heart of this volunteer team. Over the course of a year, we actually managed to get all of these people safely to New Zealand. I reflected with my teammates on how on earth did we achieve this, and what I realised is that it had become my best case study yet to prove that belonging, autonomy, purpose works.
Imagine the calibre of person that you could attract to your organisation if you said, "We will never make you feel guilty about having commitments outside of this role. We care that you do your job well, not when or where you do it." It's so neat to see these innovative businesses who are really putting their people at the heart of it, and those are the businesses that are becoming the most profitable.
Despite her varied accomplishments, Ellen remains incredibly relatable. Her vulnerability when talking about her own experiences is testament to how much of herself she brings to her work.
From the moment she gets out of bed in the morning till she goes to bed, she's inspiring people.
Her emotional intelligence and her ability to connect with people was just insane.
Yeah, this is my work now. I do keynotes and I facilitate workshops, and I literally help organisations. Well, how might you apply these principles in your workplace? And I have honestly not yet worked with a company who has not been able to implement some of these principles and make positive change. I believe that a leader's job is to create an environment where their people can thrive and then direct that thriving energy at the task that needs to be achieved.